Good morning, everybody. So it's weigh-in and check-in day for us that are doing it on Mondays. And I'm so excited to report that I'm down 4.4 more pounds. Can you believe that? I had such a huge loss last week that I expected nothing this week. And it was huge again. So that's like about 12 pounds in the last 2 weeks. I'm just stoked. I can't even believe it. And I got to tell you that I kind of snuck a weigh-in yesterday and I liked the number. It wasn't really low, but I mean, it was like a couple pounds low. But I liked it. I thought I told my husband, I said, I wish I could take my Sunday weigh-in as my Monday weigh-in because it's so much better than it's going to be tomorrow after we eat the stuff from Super Bowl Sunday. Well, I didn't end up eating that much. I just wasn't that hungry. And plus, jicama, come on, jicama tacos. Have you guys tried the jicama shells from Trader Joe's? They're like little, little burrito little wraps. They're real tiny. They're amazing. They make great tacos, and there's like one carb in three of them or something like that. I only ate one, so yeah, it was fine. Anyway, I had lost a couple more pounds this morning. I was just like, holy crap. So I also test my blood sugars and my ketones in the mornings. I have this meter. Somebody asked me about it. It's the Keto Mojo meter, and you test your blood sugars first if you're going to do them, and then you test your ketones. And my blood sugars have been running 85, 82 to 85 in the mornings, which is almost perfect. And I've had high blood sugars in the mornings for 20 years. 20 years. I've been like borderline diabetic for years. And now all of a sudden my blood sugars are perfect. And I'm just like, holy crap. I mean, to me, that's amazing. And I'm so excited. But my ketones were 2.6. And zero point 0.5 to 3 is considered perfect and fat burning. So I'm like burning fat like crazy. So I'm really excited. Okay, so a couple things that I wanted to address. We have a lot of new people. Hey, everybody, glad to see you. Glad you're here. Hope we can help you. And I'm going to say it again. I say it every time, and I'm going to say it again. Vegan low carb is way harder than normal eating low carb or keto, and it's way harder than vegan high carb. Okay, so you have to kind of wrap your head around the fact that this is not going to be easy. But as you get into it and as you get good at it, it does get easy. Because for me right now, I don't even get hungry for other stuff. And let me tell you something that is amazing to me. My husband yesterday was laying on the couch, right, watching Super Bowl. And he's eating his little tacos. He's eating his little sliders I made him. Everything was keto. And he says, I don't even crave sweets anymore. He said, I'm not even craving anything. He said, why is that? And I said, I don't know, but why are we questioning it? Let's just enjoy it, right? But I was so excited to hear that because my husband struggles with his weight way worse than I do. And I've struggled for years. And he's lost about 40 pounds now. I think about 40 pounds. And he's pretty excited, But I mean, the best part is that he's not hungry. I mean, my husband's a big guy. He's a big guy. He's like 6 foot and he was 300 something pounds now. I think he's just about ready to go under 300. He's a big guy. And for him to say he's not having cravings and he's not hungry is amazing. So it just goes to show that this does work, but it can take weeks. It can take months to work before you get adjusted. Hi, Roberta. Hi, how are you? Glad to see you. So don't expect a quick fix, even though you will probably start losing weight right away if you decide to do the low carb thing. Don't expect it to be easy right away, I guess is what I'm saying, because I mean, I think I struggled for a couple months trying to make it easy, trying to figure out the path that I needed to use, and every single one of us are going to be different. Everybody's going to have a different carb level because like some people I know that are doing the low carb thing, they eat way more carbs than I do and they're still losing. If I go up very many more carbs, losing stops, it either stalls or I even can regain a few pounds. So it's different for everybody. So just kind of play with your carbs at first to figure it out. Greens, any greens are good. Any greens, any green vegetables, eat all your greens. You need your greens, right? So eat all your greens. Radishes are really low carb. Cauliflower is low carb. Broccoli's pretty much low carb. Zucchinis are low carb. Your watery vegetables and your above ground vegetables, those are the ones you want to be eating. Leave your root vegetables alone for a while. And of course, it's easy, pretty much, leave your grains alone, your beans alone, your pasta alone, all that corn, peas, all that kind of stuff. And leave all the sugars alone. If you're going to have sweeteners, like I have sweetener in my coffee. I have stevia in my coffee. I'm used to stevia. I've been using stevia for about 12 years and it does not affect my blood sugars at all. Some people say it affects their blood sugars and knocks them out of keto. Hello. My keto's the best it's ever been, my ketones, and I drink stevia in my coffee every day. So That's just, play around, see what works for you. If you don't have a meter and you can't test your ketones and blood sugars, it's not that big of a deal. You don't have to have one. I wanted one just because I like little gadgets. And I had my husband buy it for me when I first started the low carb thing because I wasn't really sure where I needed to be to burn fat on low carb vegan. So it took a little playing around with, right? I've tried to be posting pictures of what I eat, what we're doing, things like that. If you guys need more information, let me know, because I will share whatever information you guys need. I want to help you guys. I feel better than I have felt in so long. And because I had a stroke last March, because I needed to get this weight off worse than anything, because the doctor said being overweight is like the worst that you can do for strokes. And not only that, but I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but with COVID, being obese it's a very bad thing with the whole COVID thing, right? So that was another reason I wanted to get the weight off. So if you have any questions, you need any help, can't figure out what to do or whatever, please let me know. Let me know what I can do to help you, because it's just great when it starts working. And after a couple months, I promise it will get easier. And it may be easier for you guys even sooner than it was for me. It just because it took me a couple months to adjust doesn't mean it'll take you that long. And plus, think about it this way. In the beginning, I had only myself. We had no support group. There was nothing. I was just doing it all on my own. I was sitting here keeping track of everything, which I still do on my notepad, but I was doing it all by myself. I didn't have anybody to bounce ideas off of. I didn't have anybody to share the, journey with or anything. So you guys have a group. You guys have us, so you have a little bit more than what I had starting out. So peace out. Have a good day and ciao. See you next time.